Hi, I'm here to do some dream shaping in dreams. Let's go into my creations. This is kind of part 2 to a series of fun videos where I'm making Bloodshed Deathgame, which is arcade hell. It's futuristic, it's horror, it's party, it's shooter, it's strategy. For those who haven't seen it yet, this game right here has a lot of intricacies that you may not have ever believed possible. One, which I just figured out last night, was the controls, which was within the player setup, the controller sensor, which led to setting up in this third parameter directional buttons to control the ship, because it was originally set up to only use the left stick, so the analog stick. So what I did was I plugged these in to their respectable move right, move left nodes, move up, move down nodes. Now, when I put this into the actual arcade machine which I have built, I may have to reconfigure these. Thus why I am reminding myself where they are. Right here. Otherwise, I was only going to work with the left analog, which would be only for the PS5 controller or the PS4 controller, which wouldn't have worked for my needs. So that was a big win the other day, figuring that out. Now, the one thing that I want to do next is I would like to have it where when you die, you only get one life, because Bloodshed Deathgame is that hard. When you die, it goes to a final screen that shows your score. That's all I needed to do. But why not start out by doing some low-level thoughts and go ahead and do a little bit more of the actual game elements. I'm going to need to make sure that I make this level so freaking hard nobody can get past it. That's my goal. I don't want anybody to beat this game no matter what. I want them to be beaten to a pulp and become a bloody mess, just like the game itself is. So I'm designing it with that purpose, because this would be at a trade show called the Rocky Mountain Pinball Showdown. And I don't want people being stuck at this game for too long. I want them to think, oh my gosh, it's way too hard. One thing that was quite interesting, and it might do it again, is it keeps populating a power-up that doesn't actually exist in the game. And I don't know why that happens, so we'll see what happens the next time I play. But another thing I need to do is I need to make sure to change the way this looks. I want everything to feel custom, nothing to feel as if it has been a element that's been already created. So this guy, I was thinking would be straight up red. And if you come into this, oops, that's not going to be it. I'm going to have to go in here. Okay, so S. I just want to, for this amount of time that I'm working on it, I would like to make those white. Okay. I was also thinking that I would make the shield. So this creates a shield. So when you collect it, there'll also be a something that displays. Let's see what we got here. I don't know what this is. Not sure. I'm not going to worry about that right now. Obviously it plays some sounds and it destroys the object. It creates it to glow. I would like to have it, this red, also glow. So it's like really obviously you need to get this thing. It's cool. So I think that's a good start for that. Just so I have that in place. That's the only spot that I have a power up like that one. Slurpee hurt her leg today. You don't get to see a video, but Slurpee has a hurt leg, I guess, because she's not jumping around all crazy like she usually does. So I'm watching over her as I'm sitting here creating this game. Okay, so this is looking pretty nice. I was also thinking that right here is the second one of these. Now you may be asking yourselves, why is the S on its side like this? Well, because the game is a vertical format game, and I'm building it horizontally, but when it gets played in the arcade cabinet, you're going to see it going from bottom to top. So I need to make sure everything works with that purpose. Okay, very nice. All right, so here I am in this world that I'm building. Let's just look at it. It's a side scroller. I'd like to give it a whirl just to see what we got. Mega Bomb. So, oh no. Now, did you see that? See, this is what I'm noticing. Is that there's certain power-ups that are auto-populating. And I don't know why that's happening. See, it's not there anymore. Okay, Mega Bomb collected. That's the Mega Bomb. The Mega Bomb's not really affecting anything. Oh. I'm just checking to see if everything is working as far as placement goes. You'll see that there is a life bar down there on the bottom. Oh, that thing is danger. I don't think very many people are going to be able to get past that very easily. But I do think those who come to the booth will learn some techniques to get through this. So you gotta be very careful with that guy. Oh, he did it again! I have to rewind because my second player right now, for some reason, when it triggers the reload, the refresh, it changes the camera angle, which is annoying. Okay, that time I snuck through there. I just wanted to see how these guys are doing. Oh! It got me. See, this is what it does in the second player. Very strange. Not something I've really figured out quite yet. But like I said, I want this to be a one and done game. You have one chance. What is your high score with your one character? Most people are gonna not get very far. Oh, see, it kills those guys. Oh. So another task I'm gonna have is I would like to have that mega bomb maybe destroy a few of the spinning death globules. Right now, obviously just kills those things. Oh, it is hard. Okay, so anyways, rewind. Go into edit mode. Once again, look at how much control you've got going on just within your player. It's quite a bit. Sometimes what you want to do is go into your item that you're editing and hide everything else. Say, I am searching for a destructor. Okay, so I did find this death stuff here. So there's this death animation. Not output. Okay. Now, it comes into here. That's a controller sensor. Here's your life. Okay, so you have a health manager as well. And in here, that's how much health you have. Okay, to start. I did not build these controls, so I'm just trying to deconstruct the code. Death score penalty stab. What's this number displayer do? Come into there. Okay. That's not going to do anything, really. Okay, so let's see here. This is the trickiest part, and this is where I'm just trying to figure out what I can do when he gets beaten. Receive player damaged. Okay. Sparks emitter, biobomb, green glow, damaged white flash. Okay. Player in, ready, position off. What is that? I would assume that this has something to do with when you first start the game. You got timers, global health modifier. What did that say? Okay. Sometimes you have to do a little digging to figure out where things are within the code that has been built. And it can take some time to figure it out. So you have to kind of dive in and give yourself time, because it's not as easy as it seems to make certain things happen. And you don't want to... Wait. Camera block respawn position. Oh. That's interesting. I don't know how that works. Player, what is this? I don't know what these are doing. I believe this would be the intro to the level. Boss tracking, drones, shield, any power up. Okay, so it's checking for power ups. Power up. Okay. Main guns, square, controller sensor. That's where we were. Forward light. I'm interested. What is this forward light all about? Oh. I don't want it that color. I'm trying to keep this game to be red and white for the majority of the time. Red, white, and black. So sometimes you don't want to go too far down the line. So let's exit that. And let's just see. Oops. Let's just see what happens when you play. Forward light. I don't know what that is. Oh, might have something to do with when I go pressing forward. Oh. It's just so weird a sign. The initialization of the level. Okay, anyways. I don't want to bore you with that too much. I don't want to bore myself. So I'm just going to keep populating this level right now. I did observe that this is very difficult to stay away from. So I'm going to put them in here again. So I want it to be hard. So right when you come in here, and what's fun is you can just rotate this, and then what you can do is just press play to see how it looks when it rotates. Okay, so see, that's terrifying. The player is just going to keep dying, obviously. But it's fine. Oops. I love that you can edit while you are letting it play. So you really get an idea of how things are working. Which way I had it spinning. Whoops. Let's see. I think that might be it. Yeah, that's what I wanted it to do. So then I can bring it there. I did a lot of Flash game building, and I think this is the coolest thing. This is way better than Flash because there's so many more things you can do in here than you could ever do with Flash. Yeah. Okay. Beautiful. Beautiful. Now, I want to make this part really wacky. What one key is press L1, R2, then let go of L1 to keep it on the same axis. And then once again, come in, let's view it. Now that's going to be very difficult to figure out what to do here. Make sure you give just enough room to move through there. Very scary. I do want to add some more elements. As you can see down here, I have my memory usage that I'm looking over. This hasn't moved that much because I'm just duplicating elements. I'm not building I haven't built new items. But you got to be careful about your memory usage because you can easily run into some problems if you just keep building without looking that over. Just kind of looking over everything here. I think what I want to do is bring one of these guys over here to make it even crazier. And another one right here. Press play. Now these objects can obviously go in and out of one another. But I'm trying to keep them away from each other so it looks better. See, this might not be the right spot for it. Might need to go over here. Yeah, somewhere over here. This was kind of a temporary object that I made. I had a friend come over and was like, oh, wouldn't it be cool to do that? And I showed him this real quick. But I might do something a little bit fancier later. I'm just trying to get an idea of what this could be like. These are enemy ships. I was almost thinking that over here, there's just a ton of them. Once again, I want to make it doable to get to the end. But I want it to be hard to do it. Hard enough that, they're not going to be beating this level ever. This should be relatively crazy. Yeah, so each one of those are going to spawn just a ton of ships. Once again, I'm going to go in and play it. Another task I need to do, and I keep thinking about it every time I play this. See, there's that stupid random power-up. Why does that happen? That shouldn't be happening. Oh, it screwed me up. It's like something's populating wrong. Randomly. Which is fine, but I don't even have that power-up on the level. See, it's doing it again. It's just randomly throwing a power-up wherever. Oh god. Oh man. See, that's pretty funny. I was thinking over here, I keep just... Sometimes when you're building a level, you just keep modifying and giving it a new try and see if something works or if something doesn't. Oops. Once again, the way you can avoid that is just hit L1, R2, let go of L1, and then you can place it. Hi, Slurpee. Slurpee's just having fun watching me do this. Rotate it. Oh, I screwed that up. I can just grab this guy instead. Yeah. Right. And you have to have a reason to go over here, obviously. So I need to just put a bunch of these guys scattered about. And this is what you can do. You can go, okay, I've got... Oops. Got all these guys. Now I can just select. You could group them, or you can just go like that. Like that. I need to make the point values as varied as I can. So I got to put a lot of variables to... Oops. How many different ways you can get points. Very good. Very good. Very nice. And I got a lot of work ahead of me because not only do I need to make this level long enough and as exciting as I can, but I gotta make sure nothing is busted about it. So it feels like it's seamlessly working everything. What do we got here? What do we have? Okay. So the shield. Let's say that you get another shield if you're willing. What? To go over here. Here, let me help Serpy up. She has a hurt leg for some reason. She must have fallen off the bed or something. And Slurpee is a dog, miniature style. Okay. Bunch of stuff over there. I'm just trying to give a lot of these. Okay. Very nice. Very nice. I always recommend testing is everything you do, just in case you accidentally mess something up. Oh, what am I doing? This is going to be most people playing, because they're not going to be able to figure this out very easy. Oh, you have to get the shield to go in there. That's the rapid fire. Oh, jeez. You know, if you're not doing great and you designed it, that it's pretty difficult. And that's good. Oh man, I'm gonna die again. This is gonna be too hard. Yep. See, there's another random power-up. Can't say that this program is not filled with any bugs. It seems like there's definitely quite a bit of bugs. Oh. Oh my goodness. I just want to get to that spot. Hold on. Oh my gosh. With one player, it's gonna be so hard. Nobody's gonna get very far. I might, and that's, you gotta always think about your difficulty and like if you're gonna modify it. Okay, now. What the heck? I should have gotten a shield. Okay, there's a shield. Oh! I didn't show you this. Let's just do this since I can't get there. It's too hard for me even, which is good. Be very... Oh, jeez. Oh my gosh. I wanted to just see what my other pathway looks like, because there's a choose your own adventure area. Oh my lordy. Oh, that's just a mega bomb. Well, it helps right there. See? So there's a purpose for it. Oh my. Oh, not enough. That's the secondary pathway, though. I love that this game's too hard. It's hilarious. I think, you know, I'm gonna also modify some sounds and stuff. I still have a bit of time to get this completed by. I'm just way ahead of the game, which is nice. Oh, look at that, I got there. I love the way it looks when you're going through this. I don't know if I could... Oh! Oh, man! That is gonna be so hard. I could also modify how much damage is taken by each hit here, obviously. So I might think about that. I don't know. This is version 1.0 anyways. So if I can just have this successfully work in my Bloodshed Deathgame cabinet that I built, that is a huge win for me. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe. Man. I can't imagine that very many people are going to make it very far. But there's always that one guy who's just so good at this kind of game. I love that there's strategy to that. That works great. There's that random stupid power-up showing up. You can also just wait for those guys. Oh. Oh. It's awesome. Okay, so anyways, I am going to go back into my edit mode. Always hit rewind because it'll show you the first frame again. There was a little bit of a lull right here, so I think I'm just going to add just one more guy right here. And one more guy over here. Okay. That's good. And then... Okay, so you have all this, you have all that. I'm also thinking, since this is so freaking hard right here, just given just enough of an opportunity to have enough shielding. Put one more guy there. Okay, there's a one right there. Oh yeah, and then I want to come down in here. Now, I made this an object, so when I add more of them, it's not going to take up a ton of memory. You know what I'm saying? But just give a little bit more texture underneath here. Okay. It's nice. Give a little visual treat under there. It looks like you're on the inside of a body. That's my design. Is it looks like you're inside of some intestines and some veins, and I think I can actually come in here and turn the floor off. I don't need that really. It's good to have it when I'm moving objects around, because then I know I'm not going too low with anything. But I can now see some gaps, such as this one. Yeah, that's cool. Kind of give it more of a seamless appearance right there. And having all these enemies glowing definitely brightens up everything. It does appear that this here is not the same as this. So shininess, no, it's the same. Huh. Just looks weird in here, I guess. Whatever. It's fine. Get out of there. Scoping into your objects is always important to do. Make sure your stuff looks right. I still want this right here to just seamlessly move into the next area. This stuff here on the floor, I made it so it doesn't cause any damage. The walls that I needed to cause damage, I put detection on, but like that doesn't need damage. Okay. Looking good. Looking nice. So, since I'm digging this, just gonna go ahead and quick save it. And play again, just to test. Just look. Observe. Anything. I think a lot of games in general, in video games and in pinball and in everything, bugs get missed because not enough playtesting has occurred. But I will playtest this thing until it hurts. Love the mega bombs. All right. Oh, I was there. I do want to work on the interface. Right now it's pretty basic. Not really much to it. Oh. Okay. I'm going to rewind. Going to edit. Rewind. Remember, once again, this is going to be played moving this way. Which will shake things up a bit. Look at all that stuff. Holy cow. It's almost thinking like taking this guy and putting him over here. Right? But instead making him like gigantic. So it's really scary for a second. Let's see how scary that looks. Oh, come on. Yeah. I want to make it so it really can damage you. Oh man, that would be so hard. Okay, that's good. Yeah. Okay, once again, turn this off, rewind. I don't like how it populates the information whenever you roll over stuff. It's annoying. Like, it's so stupid that happens. I don't like that. It's stupid. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and save Bloodshed Deathgame. And I'm gonna call it good for now. Feeling pretty good. So I hope you enjoyed. And we'll make more soon. Gotta keep making this game. See you later.